Hello, YouTube. So, yeah, it's been a better day. So, um, let's see what's going on today. Um, well, work decent. Um, I had um, a shake this morning, and then a bar, and then lunch. I had what was it? I had two turkey burgers and I think of Brussels sprouts. I never really had Brussels sprouts. And everybody tells me how horrible Brussels sprouts are, but I didn't mind them. They were lightly sauced and in sea salt, which and they were in I think they were a bullseye steamer. Um, and Marcia said she probably wouldn't have got them if she had realized they were lightly sauced. So I don't care. They were good. They were pretty good, yeah. So it turns out that was pretty good, and had to get ketchup and tried a little bit of spicy brown mustard that my friend at work had. So yeah, we tried that. That was not bad actually. It was pretty decent. Yeah, it was actually a good meal. I think that we got some the turkey burgers we got are all white meat turkey burgers. I think they're from Butterball. They're delicious. They really are. They're a good flavor to them. I actually had a couple of them last night instead of a shake. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I just kind of like literally I had no desire to drink a shake last night, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat two turkey burgers instead of a shake, and I felt okay with that. I didn't think that was a horrible thing. Um, so yeah, it was pretty good, pretty decent. Um, so I had to redo my math test. Not redo it. I had to finish it. So the way the math works, the math program works, it's called Alex, and so the midterm is what I was doing. They're called midterms, but there's like three or four of them. This is actually not a pass fail class. This no, I'm sorry, it is a pass fail. It's either you pass it and you get a satisfactory. It's not like graded. Um, so I um, so when you take these midterms, they sometimes, well, they will, they're not sometimes, they will throw in stuff that you haven't learned to see if you know it, and if you know it, then you get credit for it. Okay. Well, they front loaded that stuff on this one, so it really just like totally dragged me down and just destroyed my confidence in this thing. So I was like, I have no clue what this stuff is. So when I got back today, um, the first one was kind of sucky. I didn't know it, but the rest of them, I was familiar with at least, and I apparently did pretty decent on it because I actually got a so you ones you don't know you have to relearn, but everything you master you master. And so when I was done with the test, I said I had mastered 18 um, subjects, and that I had to relearn six, which I thought I was going to have to relearn 40. I mean, that's how stupid I felt. But yeah, so I only had to relearn six, and I relearned those pretty quickly. Uh, there were stupid stuff I did wrong with them, but yeah, so as low as I felt the other day about it. Actually, here's okay. So I was at 140. Yeah, how many topics you get? Yeah, I was at 140 topics. Um, but then it said that I had to relearn six. So you think you went back to 134. That's math, right? So it turns out, no, I was a 138 because some of those things that they gave me, I actually did know apparently that and was able to like make up extra on top of that. So I was able to say I mastered more than I actually had. So it was really kind of weird. The math just didn't add up, which is kind of funny. So, but yeah, so I was able to. So I'm up to 145 now. So, and I think I still have like about 80 or something left to learn. But I've kind of I had all the plans to breeze through 1050 and 1075 and not have to do another math. I will probably have to take this math again. I have to take the 1075 math again because, or to take the 1099 math again to do the 1075 portion of it, just because there is a lot, and I am not. You're supposed to to be able to do it all. You have to do 12 hours, and I got 9 hours in me, I think. Then my brain starts to go to pudding brain. Love some pudding. So yeah, so then I worked on my my English paper last night till about 1 in the morning. So I guess this morning till 1 in the morning. So I got a good start on it. I'm gonna actually work on it a little bit more because I don't feel like doing math right now. I have till Sunday evening to get another 5 hours in, so I can do that at some point. And then I can go ahead and do that. So Thursday, tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing for lunch actually, but then tomorrow's the weigh-in, and then Friday. Okay, so Friday's gonna be strange. Friday we've got food trucks coming to work, and there we got bratwurst truck. We have Schmitz sausage truck that's gonna be there, which I do like a good brat, and that wouldn't be bad if I didn't eat the bread with it. And I won't have one of their signature cream puffs, which are the best. But no, I won't be doing that. But they also are having a tortilla truck, which I kind of wouldn't mind. Maybe like a tortilla bowl or something. Maybe I don't know. Not without the tortilla. Maybe like a because maybe a little bit of Mexican or Hispanic cuisine. So I will contemplate that. But then Friday night we're going over some friends to go see The Great Outdoors with John Candy and Dan Aykroyd on the side of a barn. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. That though we're supposed to bring our own food, so because there's gonna be a lot of food there, and I, told Marcia we'd probably bring some salads to that. But I don't think we're gonna have time to if you're going to get all the salad fixes, so I may not do that. I don't know. So we'll have to feed the boys somehow. So. Oh, the logistics of dieting sucks. So, but yeah, it was a rainy day. It was cold here. I like a good rainy day though. I like a fall day. The sky was gorgeous this morning. I mean, if I knew it was going to rain because it was a red sky, and the poem says, "Red sky in the morning." Red sky in the morning. Sailors take warning. Red sky at night. Sailors delight. So it was not a red sky at night. It was a dark sky. Really dark sky at night because it stormed all day. So yeah, but weigh-ins tomorrow. The question is, tomorrow, will I have gotten down to 75 pounds? 75 pounds. I told Marcia today, I said, all right, I think I'm going to talk to a nutritionist. I think I'm going to take next week off. I'm just going to take a whole week off. And Marcia, she's like, no, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. And she's like, if you're going to do that, do it at week 13. Take a week off the week 13. She goes, but I'd rather not take a whole week off because you're going to gain 10 pounds in that week. Maybe just take a weekend off. So, we'll see. I'm calling it carb week. I have some food I need. I really some food that I really miss. I'm definitely going to get some Sagatino at. So I remember. Okay, so before I did the diet. I don't know if I actually ever mentioned this. Before I did the diet, I did take a tour of foods that I would be missing on the diet. Did ribs at Smoky Bones. I did some mac and cheese at Noodles. We went to. Did I get Secatino? We went to Giamarco's. I'm pretty sure I got Secatino at Giamarco's. I'm trying to think what else we did. Um, um, yeah, but I did do a tour of food. I wish I hadn't done the. I wasn't doing the vlogs at that point. I should have chronicled the tour of culinary delight before the storm of a diet. So I guess my thought is that next time, next go around, the end of the week 12 is when I need to do another tour of foods I missed. So that's what Sacatino at Gianmarco's, um, pizza. Pizza. So that, and here's the problem. Okay, so I passed up on New Jersey pizza, and we're not going to be able to take our trip to New Jersey to get some Jersey pizza. And I've been jonesing for pizza for a long time. So the question is, what pizza do I get? I mean, like Jets. Jets is pretty bready though. Jets is not bad. Um, Definitely Domino's down all those. Maybe Donato's. See, Donato's has a nice thin crust, and I do like their Hawaiian. And then there's the mellow mushroom. The mellow mushroom's pretty good, but they got that weird. I don't know, say dust, but they got like they have some dust on their thing. And then there's that what's that one? Is it Z pizza? There's that Z pizza over there. They're not bad. I didn't actually remember enjoying them. You know. So maybe I'll get that. Maybe we'll go over and have one of those Z pizzas. I don't know. Um, if you have a suggestion for the pizza that I should experience again after not having pizza for over 12 weeks, so 3 months. We're 3 months. You know, I mean, who should be the one that get 3 slices from? I'm definitely getting 3 slices. So pizza, Sacatino, ribs. I've had ribs here on the diet. We had it for the reunion, but wouldn't mind some Smoky Bones ribs. I get a third of a rack. You know, we'll go pork. I think what else? Um, Mac and cheese is a definite. Yeah, I get some good noodle and company. Tacos. I am really jonesing for some tacos. I really want some. But and you know, and that's the thing. Okay, so I may get tortilla truck on Friday, right? You know, but that's the real tacos. I don't want real tacos. I want manufactured Taco Bell taco seasoned ground beef with that's the kind I want with some refried beans. Yeah, some double decker tacos. Yeah. I wouldn't go overboard. Maybe two of them. That's not a lot. Yes, this is what we do. This is what we do now. This is what we do. We sit together and we talk about how. And actually, okay, so the thing is, so the weigh-in tomorrow starts week 10. It means I only have 3 more weeks of this crap. Yeah, 3 more weeks of this crap. They say people like still get the shakes after the 12 weeks. I'm so tired. Honestly, I would rather eat salad 4 times a day or 3 times a day than drink shakes after week 4. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I had 2 slices of pizza and salad the rest of the day with ranch. No. Vinaigrette, she. I remember those. We have the whole, salad controversy at the beginning of this whole thing. And the vinaigrette it's too acidic. Um, I mean, it's good sometimes. The seizur's not bad, but honestly, you need the cream to knock down that acidity. Um, not a fan of the acid. Um, so what are all right? Homework for um, for my for my subscribers. Here we go. All right. Here's the homework. What would also knock down the acidity the acidity the acidity the acidity what would knock down the acidity of dressing of vinaigrette dressing that is still good for me. So that's your query of the day is to determine if there's a way to um, uh, um, battle how acidy the vinaigrette salad dressing is versus um, uh, something that is still healthy I can have. So that's your mission. All right. Well, I have uh, had a good time talking with you today. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you supporting me. We're in that lull where we have about six views for these ones between the big announcements. So the next one will have a bunch of people on it, and hopefully it'll be a big announcement that I finally reached 75 pounds light. Um, so um, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I can combat the acidity. uh, find out what I can do with that to calm that down. All right, John Boone.